Hey guys, this video has to do with food and it's still early on of the year, so with New Year's resolution. So I'm at a grocery store and instead of me just talking and kind of lecturing here, we're gonna do a little experiment, so let's go. The New Year's resolution, any type of food that you decided to give up?
Trying to give up processed foods, processed snack foods. We're moving towards more whole foods, more vegetables with the snack foods that I eat versus like snack crackers and chips and things like that. You're welcome.
Alright, so any particular food that you decided to give up this year?
I just try to keep it balanced. I just try to have a lot of vegetables and some fruit and a little protein.
Alright, so any particular foods that you decide in 2025 you are going to avoid?
No, pretty much I'm staying away from sugar, any fake sugars, primarily.
Any particular reason?
Like I said, diabetes runs in my family. It's a health trend and health lifestyle.
Okay, so any particular items?
Yeah,
like we're standing in the soda aisle right now. So.
Yeah, definitely those.
Okay.
And juices, anything over that says anything over 10%, sugar I don't mess with.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so anything that you decided to this year?
Candy.
Candy. Why
Yes.
candy?
Because it never makes me feel good. I crash really bad off of candy. So I gave it up because I like to have energy.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we talked to some folks and we got very different answers, but my point today is what are you looking for? And some people said candy. I really want to draw your attention to carbohydrate, right? Some people say, I don't want to eat chocolate, I'm going to give up all the sweets, but it's really the carbohydrate you need to watch for, right? So let's just take a look at some items. So cheese, that's very typical American snacks, right? So you look at the carbohydrate, 18 grams. People don't really think of 18 grams, okay, not a big deal. Well, look at the serving size. Serving is 12. That's like 200 grams of carbohydrate in this box, okay? So let's look at chips. Okay, chips, all-time favorite, okay? So this is 15 grams of carbohydrate. It's about 10 servings, so that's another 150. Not that you would eat the whole bag, but that's a lot of carbohydrate. So now let's go to the sweets, okay? This is one of my all-time favorite, European Milano milk chocolate. 22 grams of carbohydrate just for 2 cookies. Just for 2 cookies. Who eats 2 cookies, right? Normally people, if you start eating, it's like no stopping. You keep going, you keep going. So, but guys, the whole point is that when we're looking at giving things up, and a lot of the people have sweet tooth, right? And say, I'm gonna give up chocolate. But then they still eat all this stuff. And I could go to the bread aisle. I could keep going deeper in this aisle with all the carb-heavy stuff. The point is, you need to look at the bag and say, how many carbohydrates do I take in, right? And it's not just about exercising and working it off, but your body can only take up so much carbohydrate anyway. And then it just breaks down to sugar. So the whole idea of not having a piece of chocolate, deprive yourself from a chocolate, I don't really agree. So let's see, do I have any chocolate? I can't find dark chocolate here right now. But, oh, this is a dark chocolate. This is a dark chocolate biscuit. This is obviously less in carbohydrate too. It has the cracker, so obviously it's not that great for you because it has the cracker. But if you have a sweet tooth and you want to have a piece or 2 dark chocolate a day, I'd rather you have that than eat this, okay? Deprive yourself from the carbohydrate, all this bready, carby, full of processed stuff, and then have a piece of chocolate or 2 at the end of the day that will satisfy you. Versus what a lot of people do is they do not want to eat that chocolate or a little bit of, sweets, but then they steal all this. So this is more sugar than you eating a couple of pieces of chocolate. So lesson learned, don't eat this stuff. Cameraman, show them all the stuff. Yes. This is a no-no. Don't eat any of this stuff, even the Nutella, even those chocolate. But eat your dark chocolate a piece or 2 a day. Bye.